My parents are forcing me to let my selfish brother propose on my wedding, so I made his girlfriend break up with him. My wedding is scheduled for April, and last Saturday, I was called to my parents' house to discuss something, but they refused to tell me what until I got there. They then sat me down with my brother and told me he wanted to use my wedding as the perfect day to propose to his girlfriend. I was instantly mad and told them not, but they ganged up on me. I ended up so enraged that I, one man, somehow backed all three of them into a corner. I told them that if they want to do this, then not only will they all be uninvited, but I'll also cut off the financial support I've been giving monthly since they paid to have my golden child brother go through college by taking out a second mortgage. I landed a decently high-paying job and have sent $500 to my parents monthly to help ease their mortgage. And I didn't ask for a stake in the ownership of their house either. It was entirely goodwill, and I can cut it off anytime. I left without speaking anything more to them. But my brother came to my home the next day to yell at me that I ruined his big chance, because now our parents are siding with me and saying they'll evict him if he tries to propose at my wedding. He said I was financially blackmailing our parents, and that he just wanted a good chance to propose because he was afraid his girlfriend might leave him soon. I said that was his problem, not mine, because my wedding day is not about him, and if he tries to propose at my wedding, I will have him thrown out. That's not a maybe, but a definite. And I doubt his girlfriend would appreciate her proposal, which was followed up by being tossed out by a bouncer. He yelled a few choice words at me, then went crying to our only surviving grandparent, our maternal grandmother, and she called to try and ream me over the phone. No surprise, my brother heavily embellished the version of the story he told her, but she still sided with him after I gave her the real story. She tried to hold her ground, but the verbal backlash I gave her left her crying. That got back to my parents, who are now pissed at me for taking things this far. But I told them I only went that far because I had to when they were all trying to get me to let my brother use my wedding as his springboard for a proposal. They agreed with me, but still stated they felt like I was crass. And my brother showed up at my home again to scream at me that I'm an a-hole, and I hope I'm happy with myself for not allowing him the opportunity. Update. I didn't wish to tell my brother's girlfriend, but now she knows. That's when she told him they were through and cut all contact with him. My brother, of course, blamed me, even though his girlfriend said she'd been ready to leave him for a while now, and if he'd tried to propose, no matter where, she'd have told him no. My brother showed up at my place again to have a fit and said he was boycotting my wedding. He thought he had leverage that he and Grandma wouldn't go. I said I wouldn't miss him and that he's in his 30s now and needs to grow up.